Hello everyone, hello and welcome. Welcome to another episode of Casting with me, your host Fede, and Raven. Say Raven.
Yes, episode number
3?
6.
Okay, yeah. Math. You're the Asian here, you're supposed to be good at math, you know?
I think it is actually 5. I think
Is
this is the
it?
5th game we've casted. I think it is the 5th game we've casted.
Alright.
We've streamed 3 and recorded. This is our second one we're recording.
I guess we'll check. I guess you guys can check in my Twitch, Twitch TV/FedeVege, or in my YouTube channel, FedeVege as well. And yeah, no face cam for today, I'm sorry. But we'll make up with a great stream for sure. So today we have always our team, so ARK, Blitz and 8mm playing TT. TT, I have no idea what that stands for, I'm gonna be honest, but pretty cool.
TT.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a good game. I hope so. Hope it's not a complete stomp for for both parties, but I hope it's closer than the last time, so we have a bit more to talk about.
Yeah, and also, the people watching at home, we are kind of tired of casting on Narva, and we're running out of shit to say.
Yeah, so we're gonna make up some shit to say, just for the just for the memes. So if it's not correct, just forgive us.
Yeah, or just make your own YouTube channel and get in your own clan and record a video.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But yeah, oh, the game is starting as well. So Narva ASV2 again. We are gonna be starting from the Russian side. We don't know any secrets. I don't know what he says. Alright, so let me just lower the volume a little bit so you guys can hear us as well. I'm gonna try to keep the command voice comms on as well, just so it's cooler, really. No, not much else.
Immersion 200.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see.
So we have Squad 1, which is the Yeet RPG emoji, led by Supreme Leader Great Sir
Bosch, yeah.
And yes, you'll be hearing that name a lot throughout the game today.
You definitely will. Alright,
and,
so here we go.
In classic SI admin fashion.
Yeah, let's switch to the right. Okay, so I think we're good.
Alright. Back on Narva.
Here we are. There's a cameraman there. Don't bother, don't care about that. We don't care about that. We're just, it's just there, so we record the map as well. Just make it like it's not here. It's really annoying, actually. But yeah. Let's just pretend it's not there, yeah?
Fake casting couch.
So it seems like everything is good. And fucking thank you Spotify for having ads.
Yeah, that's why I pay for Spotify Premium.
I'm too poor for that, I'm sorry. Alright, so
okay, so we're just waiting for the lights out and the way we go.
Yeah.
Because
as you can see, there's quite a bit of markers going on in the map. Let's see.
Yes.
Let's see what the ARK loadout is gonna be. So interestingly enough, they're not using one Logi.
They're using 2. Okay.
There's actually not many ARK members now that I see. It's basically everyone is that Logi. Interesting.
I mean,
okay.
most of the ARK's 8mm and Blitz's team are multiple usage of multiple vehicles. So they're gonna get as much firepower in the field as they can.
Yeah.
Which is honestly the way to go on this map, especially with well, the Brits don't get a C-TAS, do they? On this map, they don't. They get only the warrior.
No, they do not. They have the FE 510 and the
Scorpion and warrior. Yep.
No, the FV107 is the scimitar.
Ugh. Okay. Same. Small
Yeah.
tank with small gun, pretty much.
See about TT. Yeah, it looks like they are going with the same
Same.
tactic. So 2
Mhm.
lodges out 3, probably waiting. And in case they lose one, squad gets wiped, they don't have to like stall it. They can just spawn main and restart from there and don't lose much
Yeah.
time, which is probably smart, honestly,
And
from
also,
both sides.
also imagine, some like a stray combat engineer or something runs into the Logi, just blows out its tires. It's a huge waste of time.
Yeah, that would be. So 57 seconds till the start of the game. Never mind.
So
Did it just start?
it
Starts at
starts at end.
56.
Away
Interesting.
we
Okay.
go. So something to keep in mind on this layer. 2 most important points will be or village and is it hospital or is it apartments? What is it called?
It's old
It's old
hospital.
hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be seeing the teams push aggressively into either to defend their third cap or to attack the enemy's third cap, or especially their fourth cap each.
Yeah, we're gonna see probably the first contacts at Oro. I see a
Yeah.
lot of more markers on there. Apparently, these guys are trying to.
That's a very aggressive hab.
Yeah. I think this is ARK's hub, but they were trying to, try to cut them from or
Yeah,
prevent them
maybe.
from doing that. But I'm not sure they're gonna get there in time to do so.
Okay, so we're about to break into contact here. The British MRAP, the PP,
The PP.
the PP driven by the TT, yes.
Well, very much so.
It looks like
Oh,
they're
taking fire.
fire already.
Or are they just dropping off? How are they taking fire? There's no way. No, they were just dropping off, I think, and they just
Okay.
dropped off a bit too,
Yeah, so they get their rallies down, radio down. Wow, look at how close those radios are.
Yeah. We're gonna see a
That's gonna
huge
be
fight break out on our village.
that's gonna be a bloodbath over the next 15 or 20 minutes or so.
There we
Here
go.
goes the BTR.
Let's see who gets the first blood. Oh, there's our first blood. Thomas Shelby.
Holy shit! Fucking DCS clan is here as well.
Yeah, Nikolai.
Yeah.
With Price in the BTR. Let's see how they work their way through. We have a bit of a flank here from TT.
It's a really good, it's a really good spot from the PP and the TT side.
Yes. Yes, it is. See, when you run out of jokes, this is what happens. And we haven't even started. We haven't even started yet. So yeah, promising.
Yes, very promising. There's gonna be lots of fighting on this point. I also wouldn't be, but this is not everybody that ARK has to offer. I think they have maybe a squad pushing Old Hospital. I could be wrong.
Yeah, probably
they do have a
very
squad,
likely. Yeah,
squad 7. Yeah, squad 7 is pushing.
Squad 9 and Commander are gonna try to prevent them from doing that.
But
But they're not gonna be in contact for another couple of minutes probably, as ARK clears building by building.
Is the warrior West or?
So they're calling out the warrior, asking where it is. They still don't have info, I'm pretty sure.
No, they should they should see it soon.
Yeah, the warrior is here. So
yeah, the infantry should be able to hear him actually.
Yeah, they should be. There it is.
Oh,
now it's firing, so that's definitely fine. Yeah.
There you go.
There he goes.
The BTR might re-engage and try to spot him, the warrior.
What was it? Supreme Commander Good Sir Bosch? Spotting out the
TT's warrior.
The warrior. So how's the fight going here? As we see, we're probably gonna we're probably gonna have some contact here soon enough, pushing into the mortar positions. This is gonna be very exposed if these two guys manage to win the fight. But for now,
Yep.
we're gonna stay on our village since most of the action is here.
Bang, bang, bang, bang, bang, bang. We should get a zoom in on Supreme Leader Great Sir Borsch.
I don't know where he is.
Is he even on this cap?
I do
That's a
not
really good
think
question.
so. No, he's down here, chilling,
Oh,
probably backcapping.
a Supreme Leader not being so supreme.
So, let's see. I just wanna see one thing here.
We should play S5
Okay. Alright, so for our village, I'd say ARK is slightly winning the fight here, pushing out a little bit more. But
Yeah,
it's kinda even, to be honest.
those mortars are gonna hurt them as well.
Yeah. There's a lot of trade killing going on, but there's a little bit of a flank as well for TT. Let's see how Blitz and ARK deal with that. Let's see if they actually can see the guy. I'm pretty sure they're a bit too focused on the north side.
Yeah. So TT is somewhat encircled. It looks like even from the north side ridge line, they have troops on there as well as pushing close. Okay, so they're calling back for armor to fall back here. I'm assuming to support the infantry or just to save the vehicle overall.
Yeah.
This is not looking. It's like very stalematey, very Mexican standoff at the moment.
Yeah, it's a very very trade kill friendly environment. One goes down and then the other other guy goes down, and it's a bit of a it's very stalled at this point. Maybe Mercenary can pull off something. Let's see if he does actually.
Well, those mortars are pounding the hell out of the
Yeah,
radio.
those mortars are pretty accurate. There goes one kill for Mercenary. There goes.
Mercenary does not go down.
No.
So,
They know where he is though right now, so they probably could try to chuck a nade in there. There's actually two people, and they're kind of calming as well, TT.
Not Supreme Leader Turley is not getting the kill.
Yeah, let's see. Let's zoom in on Turley. Let's see how well he does.
Old barracks gets camped. Here he goes.
Yeah, this is a bit of a headache for ARK because they kind of have someone inside their perimeter, and they always gotta keep in mind they do.
He doesn't. Oh, he does.
As Turley goes down, and the two members of TT are gonna stay there, and it's gonna be a bit hard to like. I mean, if they push out, they're probably gonna die. But if they push out at the right time, when their team, if they coordinate with their team and actually push out when the other guys are pushing, it might be very, very awkward to deal with for ARK, 8mm and Blitz.
It's a great push from TT with the cover from the PP as well to the south.
Yes.
The north side is seeing some action. BTR trying to not blow up because BTR's turret isn't exactly the strongest thing in the world.
Let's see on the north side. Seems to be fairly controlled by TT.
Yeah.
They just capped old barracks. We're gonna go for old hospital now. As you can see, it's getting capped. Canopy is getting capped as well. They're a little bit ahead with the caps. I'd say alpha cap ahead compared to ARK that are still stuck on Canopy. So there's two caps for TT and one cap, almost two for ARK, Blitz and 8mm. So a little bit behind. It's usually the other way around. You know, usually ARK are very proactive, are really fast with caps.
Very aggressive as well.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they're a little bit lacking or something happened, or it's just TT that's playing it a bit more fast, you know? Or maybe they had more man on cap. That could also be. It looks like the north side is not gonna be contested for now. The mortars are gonna keep firing.
Who the hell? Okay. So we got staggered ARK members towards the north side of Old Hospital.
That's a BTR.
Couple dudes. I mean, he just not him. The dude he just flew by
Oh, this guy.
right there.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, could be good.
Yeah, actually having one or two guys staggered and looking for the
Let's see.
mortars.
Is he reviving him? No, he's not. He's scared. He doesn't know where the enemy is. Oh, he does now. I'm not sure why he didn't check there. He knew where the BTR was shooting, so I don't know. Weird choice, but it's fine.
I go old hospital.
BTRs, sorry, mortars are safe for now for TT, so
Yeah, for the time being.
it's gonna be a bit of a headache for ARK because they're gonna have to fight quite hard for our village. You see, there's a lot of red presence here, and they're kind of exchanging hello blue blows. So my English is a bit broken. But yeah, I think this is a slightly pushing in towards TT's favor, in the sense that they're pushing ARK+8mm and Blitz away from the cap. As you can see, it's actually neutral now. Oh, they're capping, as you can see. So the numbers advantage is kind of letting it itself.
But also territory advantage goes to TT as well, as ARK has been pushed out of the center, and the TT looks like they've pretty much surrounded the ARK as well. Pretty much have control of the point. I mean, it's contested, yes, but the TT is the majority.
Yeah,
There goes
absolutely.
the PP shooting into town. Still surprised PP hasn't been knocked out yet. It's been there for a while.
Yeah. Can't stop laughing at that. But yeah, for those who don't know, the PP is the LPPV, but short PP because
Yes.
because you know why.
Yes, only Giga Chads call it the PP.
Yeah.
Don't be a Sigma Beta and call it by its full name.
Yeah, LPPV. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Your PP is not as big as ours.
Okay, we can stop with that. But anyway, let's zoom out a little bit and see. You can just see, from the cast cam how red and blue are kind of very close to each other, but it's kind of pushing towards the blue side. So they're kind of losing a lot of pressure, especially on the north side. So this side that I'm looking at right now. And basically all that's left is that house that's getting bombarded by mortars. So I don't want to say it's gonna be no factor because there's still people in there, so it's gonna be still something that TT is gonna have to think about as ARK responds on the rally. So they're gonna have another push towards the northern part of the cap. But they're kind of entrenched in there. They can't really push out too much for the guys that are for the TT guys that are on the other side of the road. Cap wise, we are close, I'd say.
Yeah, it's equal in numbers.
It's equal now, but
airstrike
as the hub goes down, yeah, it's weird airstrike. I'm not sure who dropped that, but I don't get why.
It looks like Supreme Leader, Grandmaster, Great Sir Bosch.
Or Great Sir, whatever, yeah. Bosch decided to drop it, I think.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
that's no, that was an A10. It must have been
British. Yeah, that is true actually. That is true.
So not Supreme Leader, Grandmaster, Great Sir Bosch.
Let's see what he does. Maybe he's looking for this hub.
Yes, the boat markers come out again.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently the boat markers, fun enough, are for mortars. But why is there a boat here? Explain it to me, please. Why? Like, I don't know. Like, is the mortar, like, is the boat where you have to mortar or where the mortar is?
That's a good question.
Guys, you need to bring
Because
me-
that
think-
then the boat marker would make sense, you know. You have to mortar here. Yeah, I guess it's for the where
Yeah.
you have to mortar. As our village falls down, an arc for the probably first time. We see them struggling a bit to push up. We
This is
don't
the
have.
first time I've seen it.
Yeah. We see them struggling to cap the third cup, so it's gonna be shortly. Gonna be 4 cups against 2.
Ooh, looks like a tiger is drowned.
Yeah.
To the northeast side of the map.
This guy?
No, to the northeast.
Oh.
Where that just next to that, a tiger drowned over there.
Oh, rip.
Uh,
That's big sad. Let's see. If you. Oh yeah, the cord. Oh, it was even the cord. Rip. So we have actually this hub. They have actually this hub overrun, which is quite impressive. Not sure how that came to be, but the mortars are not manned, so it's a problem. It's not a problem anymore for TT. Probably they're opting for manpower, except instead of indirect fire. Which is fair enough. As we see on the cap here, squad 4 from TT.
Getting behind ARK's mortars.
Yeah, and
Why?
oh, the mortars on the roof.
Real,
Interesting.
you're-
That's a first.
Yeah. Oh,
never
they
seen
climb
that
out.
before.
What the hell?
What the hell?
That's some.
That's some
5
wizard
ad.
bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
that's.
some wizard bullshit right
It
there.
really is some wizard bullshit.
But the radio's below them, and there's TT at the bottom here.
Yeah, so why
Got it.
wouldn't you put the radio on the top? I guess because it can be more. Oh my god, that was close. I guess,
We can get hit by armor
yeah,
or whatever.
or mortars, I guess, but
Mm.
but you're digging
So
on
the
the
ra-
radio. You see,
so-
like this is kind of the problem of that strategy.
If this radio goes down, this is gonna be crucial. That's gonna be a huge blow to ARK.
Yeah, it is. Let's see if they can, if 8mm manage to flush out the TT guys. So there's one guy prone here, watching
Yeah,
the
holding the
stairs. This is
stairs.
gonna be. Oh, he dies.
He gets
Oh, that's a. Oh, very nice, very good job.
very good, great,
Really
great
good,
play from
really good job by Chosen One and Daydream.
Daydream. Yes.
They pull off pretty hard assault here. I guess this angle was a bit too tight and it didn't really have the reaction time to actually
No.
kill him. Chosen One going straight for the radio instead of, it didn't probably even look there. Just
No.
turned around, shot the guy, and then he had the better angle, so the other guy had to peek him. It was some really good infantry plays
Oh, yeah.
by 8mm. And so they saved the radio. And that's huge.
That's
That's
huge.
really huge.
They also bring back direct fire as well, indirect fire
Yeah.
for ARK, and their fallback cap stays up.
So the only problem they're gonna have is the other infantryman down there that's probably gonna push north, but I feel like if they play it like they did before, and even if they trade kill, it's not gonna be a problem. The only problem is that now TT knows where the radio is.
Probably has been called out on the net already for them, so
For sure.
wouldn't be surprised if there's more pressure towards the radio.
So as we see, ARK 8mm and Blitz kinda, entrenching on the eastern side of Oro village. There's not much activity going on the north except for the radio that's gone. I think it was actually dug down by TT.
To save tickets, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Look on the west side. Look on the west side of the map. Why is there a transport and a medic? What is Turley doing?
Turley.
Turley, they're gonna
Supreme
mine the road, I
Commander
guess.
Good Sir
If
Bosch,
Supreme
Turley,
Supreme
and
Supreme Leader.
Matthew. Yeah,
I
let's
hope
see
I
what
get the mine.
they're. I think they're just kind of fob hunting, maybe.
Maybe they're also mining the road as well. Just,
Yeah, yeah,
But
probably.
we should be able to see it. No.
Yeah, so maybe they're moving somewhere else to mine it, or we can't see it for some reason. Maybe we have to be closer. I'm not sure, to be honest. Nah, there's no way. I think they just didn't place it.
Look at Squad 3 in the east side main camping. With the
Oh, damn, they are.
Doctor. Was his name Dr. Anal? Hello? What's his name?
Animal.
Dr.
Animal.
Animal.
Oh my god, Raven, what the hell? Okay. I mean, this guy is named Dave's Hot and Juicy, so...
His name is TT. Oh, I mean, yeah. TT
Ah, damn.
Dave's Hot and Juicy.
This guy...
That's
Energy.
weird. Red color with blue text. Interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting, but... he is gonna get spotted, but... You know, he's kinda trying to assault this radio. Let's see if he succeeds. For what looks like ARK, it's not really holding up that well. They're suffering quite a bit of losses, and TT kind of have the high ground on them. ARK+8mm and 8mm are kind of trying to push back into our village to have some cover from the houses and everything. They managed to do it so far. I'm not sure if they're working off rallies. Yeah, there's squad 2 rally. There's a squad 3 rally, squad 7 rally. So
There's Squad
yeah,
7 flanking towards the north side.
yeah, they're gonna encounter soon squad 9 from TT. Let's see how the fight
They
goes.
have. Yeah.
They got insta destroyed,
It goes
so that's
Ark's
probably
way.
gonna be no problem. You know, the big play here would be cross the street and take away those 2 rallies. Of course, they don't know they're there, but
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know, if someone does, that'd be huge. There are no points of respawn for TT on the flank of ARK or
Oh,
8mm.
there's one radio.
There's
one
rally gone, so and they're probably gonna push west, so they might actually burn the other one. Oh come on, you're so close, man. Oh,
The respawn.
I
They
think
know what the rally
I
is.
think they realized. Oh wow.
Wow. And he goes down. So they know where the rally is. They're gonna push the rally.
Yeah, but they better do it fast. They have,
They have a minute.
yeah, they have 40 seconds, I'd say. No, 45. By the time it gets there, like they gotta be decisive about this, because if that rally stays up, it's gonna be a bit of a, you know, it's gonna be not very pleasant to deal with in the long run,
no,
because
definitely.
they can set up flanks. TT can set up flanks if they actually manage to cross the railway somehow, not getting spotted. They can
rally's
flank
gonna
the whole cup.
That rally's gonna stay up.
I think they did.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't called out. Doesn't look like it was called out.
Yeah, I don't know why, honestly.
It looks that it just. Yeah.
Dark Peak maybe is gonna look towards it and hopefully do something about it.
Respawn in. Let's see what happens here.
It gets insta killed.
You get
Yeah, they're camping the rally.
Okay.
Wow.
So they're farming. Okay. Oh, interesting.
I mean, fair enough. They're farming tickets, but
yeah.
So as ARK gets basically wiped on our village.
Wait, I was gonna ask, what do you think ARK needs to do to win back over village?
I think they need to somehow stabilize the game first. I think they kind of succeeded in that, but TT is slowly but surely pushing towards them. They need to get set up a flank. So what Squad 7 is doing is pretty good. They just need to be a bit more decisive, and you know, push here, and then go up here to Squad 9, challenge some infantry here. So that way TT needs to deviate some infantry or some manpower to the north, and then all the other squads can push in from the south, or have at least a chance not facing so much infantry. Because at this rate, if TT actually manage to push out a little bit, they're gonna burn the rallies, and even if they don't, the blue side is just gonna keep giving them, you know, possibilities to just drain tickets from them. As you can see, it's 213 tickets to 300. So it's basically a 90 ticket difference, which is quite substantial. Definitely not the end game by any means, but
Yeah, not yet. Definitely not yet.
yeah, definitely not good. It's a very stalled game for now. Both sides are kind of holding their perimeters, holding their grounds, trying not to fight. Well, TT is not really trying to push for the next cap, and ARK seems to be a bit, you know, they're playing it safe, I'd say. They're probably trying to find a breach point in the cap where maybe TTF left a little hole somewhere, and to actually push in the cap and flank around maybe on the backside and actually take them out and create some space for the other infantry to come in. As of now, they're not really succeeding too well, even though, as I say that, they're actually, I think they cleaned this house, did they?
Sağlı sollu.
No, they didn't. Okay, they're all dead in there. Never mind.
But there's still a couple. There's somebody who ran past actually, running ahead, in the greenhouse.
Yeah, there.
Enemies give it target. Good job.
Ooh, scimitar is one down. That's
Okay,
actually pretty big for ARK at this stage of the game.
Yeah,
Ooh, is he gonna go down? Yeah, he
Yeah.
goes down.
that was a bit ambitious.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he should have like planted in a house instead of like running around outside.
Yeah, but it was probably going for his teammates in the house, probably trying to clear it and revive them all. Would have been good play, but yeah, quite hard. I think ARK's push is definitely gonna die down here. Everyone is giving
Yeah.
up. As we see, tickets kind of remain 90. Ticket difference kind of remains 90, but
Yeah,
there
a tap
doesn't
and a
seem to
bit
be any
for the
progress
tickets.
anywhere. Like, this is all. Where is everyone? Like, there's like 10 guys here. Oh, the squad one is flanking around actually.
Big
Maybe,
flank from
yeah, maybe they just need to hope squad 9 doesn't see them. Maybe
big
they can
flank
cut off
from,
lodges.
yeah, big flank from Supreme Leader, Great Sir, Pogman, Grape Eating, Bosch.
Are we just gonna add another adjective every time we say it, his name?
Every time,
Damn.
something new every time.
Sure. We're probably gonna end this stream with saying his name was gonna take 15 minutes, but we're gonna pull a Voldemort and just say it the unnameable or something. I don't know. Let's
I'm
hope
not
we don't get to that.
Yeah, let's hope not. I'm actually not a big fan of Harry Potter.
No, me neither.
I'm not. Okay.
But I just, you know, some stuff, even if you're not a fan, you kind of know them.
That's true. And was to Gryffindor. Okay. So we can see some action to the south side. Squad 4 engaging Squad 5 to the south side. TT is looking to make a play and flanking into canopy, whatever you call it. Because they know that they can't go north, so the only way around, and you can't exactly cross the big ass lake over there, the reservoir. So the only way is to go south. And as you asked earlier, oh, where the ARK guys, there's a couple of squads to the south of canopy defending.
Yeah, I think their ARK is trying to find a breach somewhere, but TT is really holding Oro very well. They're covering every possible angle from which ARK can come, and they're just winning gunfights. Or even if they're not winning, they're just trading, which is good enough. You don't really need, as a defender, it's really like it's much easier, of course, to get kills, train tickets from the attacker, but you also gonna get the kills, you know. So good job from TT. ARK lacking a bit here, but this is what we wanna see, you know. We wanna see ARK get ARK 8mm and Blitz getting tested.
It's a competitive game.
And it looks like they are this time.
We also need to point out that once this game ends, whichever team wins, tickets left over will be carried over to the next game. So to remind our audience out there, because you know, Some of them
Yeah.
are like goldfish.
Yeah,
I
so
don't-
let's pretend that ARK loses now. So
Yeah, I'm taking shots from.
let's say the difference is 100 tickets, which is literally what it is right now. Next game, TT is gonna start with 100 tickets more. So for ARK to win the series, they're gonna have to end with 100 tickets or more, or 101 tickets, I guess. So it's gonna be interesting. You know, when the game is so stalled, you kind of want to keep in mind tickets as well. So you want to like kind of know your limits and see if you actually want to straight up attack the point and lose maybe, I don't know, 40 tickets and you're not even sure you're gonna succeed, or just try to hold it out. Maybe they make a push, or wait for TT to make a push. Well, you gotta like count that in as well. So I mean, usually in public matches, what you would do is just send blueberries to their death and hope for the best.
I mean, we don't do that. They do it to themselves.
Oh yeah, they do it
I mean,
themselves. Like you don't even have to ask, but you know, it's usually how it goes.
Attack point.
Ooga, ooga, booga. Yeah, it's literally how it goes. Unfortunately, in competitive, you can't really do that.
No, because people have half brain in competitive.
Yeah, which is
So
not as
that's
common
all
as you
you
might
need.
think.
All you need, by the way, to play competitive squad, you need half brain. You don't need a full brain, you need half brain. Because anybody with a full brain won't play
Oh.
squad.
So interesting here, as Ark and Nikolai flee from the warrior, they're getting attacked from behind, and
Ooh, that's an
well,
explosion.
Cheesy Boy just went boom.
Dude, that warrior needs
Yeah,
to go down.
cheesy boy, more like yeety boy. That's terrible. So the warrior is gonna support the infantry, it looks like, instead of chasing down the BTR.
So it's interesting if you heard the command.
He's got tandem damage. He's got tandem damage. He's low.
Yeah, so they're calling out the warrior because it's giving them a little bit of trouble, or by a little bit, I mean quite a lot of trouble. It's probably one of the reasons why they haven't really been able to push. They don't really have armor superiority. So they're gonna have to find a way to kill that warrior without losing any assets, preferably. They're saying it's low. I mean, it is kinda low, but it's not too low. And if it goes back to main, it's back to the drawing board for ARK and trying to, you know, get some more ammo, get some tandem rounds on him, and lots and huts. And it's a circle, you know, because like we know where it is from the cam, but they don't. So if they don't see it, it could be rearming at main, but it could also like be hiding in a spot waiting for them to push out. So it's always like those things that you have on your back on the back of your mind that don't help.
How much time has passed, do you think? 20-ish minutes?
Well, we can check, but I think 25. Let's see.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
was about to
damn.
ask.
It's
when
actually
do
way
you
more.
think- Yeah, is there no arty on this map? I don't see. I would have
So
nuked. I would have attempted to nuke.
we started at 55.
Yeah, so it has been half an hour.
Yeah. So there should be artists somewhere. There we go. As you see, as you say
As
it.
we say that, I manifested arty.
We can.
Yeah, that was I'm pretty sure TT.
That's
Yeah, that's TT RT.
TT's arty. Yeah.
TT
That's,
RT. And let's see
not,
what they. Where's their mortar?
Ya
thingy?
albay abi
Interesting.
geçiyor ya. O işaretlediğin yer var ya. Hareket
Something
edemiyorum burada.
Something
Blew up.
went boom.
sounded like C4, honestly.
Me too. So, I mean, I think so as well. Me too. My brain today is a bit lagging. Let's just say that.
It's
I'm out of pocket loss.
elusive, the elusive hoon pushing to
Yeah.
save
They
his
don't. They're
team.
not watching there. Oh my god, the timing. And there goes down one.
Lucifoon looking to push and
It's a
save his
2v2.
teammate Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that guy's going around.
Bad.
He's down, so
It's a 1v2 now.
come on.
Mortars or Logi Mountain clear west of.
I'm not sure. There goes one. No, it doesn't go down. Okay, there
Okay,
goes
it's a
one.
1v1. It's a 1v1.
Nice. Good job.
İkisi de düştü.
Good job with the
Good job.
by Doruk. So you see, this is literally the whole game. Just trade killing. One guy wins a firefight, then they push up a little bit, and the other team wins the firefight and they push up a little bit. Maybe the art is gonna switch it up, but I don't believe so.
Yeah,
That art was not great.
They schwacked the RD on the line. I mean, it wasn't like on an active line, if that makes sense.
ARK are actually trying to ARK+8mm+Blitz and 8mm are actually trying to push on the south of the point this time. Looks like they're finding a bit of luck, but as I say that, one member goes down, and
Yeah, it's a 2v3. It's not exactly, wasn't exactly it in ARK's favor to begin with.
yeah, when you're attacking, it's it's really hard because you gotta peek angles, and the enemies is just gonna hold that and wait for you to pick it. So if you don't have superior numbers or people that are like flanking around and flushing them out, it's really hard to attack.
Yes. This is not like Siege for anybody that goes, oh, but we could just click heads fast. It's not like Siege. It doesn't work like that. In this game.
Yeah, it's way more about patience. Well,
Yes.
yeah, I'd say. I mean, yeah, you can't really. Well, I guess you could outgun someone, but it's not as easy as you might think.
Especially with the mechanics of like weapon sway and all this stuff. That Siege is fucking click head, click head, click head.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So the game is kinda. It really is stable. It's 100 tickets still.
very stagnant game.
Yeah, very much so.
Are desperate to make a play. They just gotta make a play at this point.
Yeah,
so
but they're
they don't-
just falling. Like as I said before, just trading, and then the energy now is the only guy. No, actually, there's two alive. They're gonna maybe rob those people, and they're gonna get trade killed again. Oh, actually, there's some. Yeah, I was wondering why there was nobody there anymore, and this is why. So we have a little bit of a push from TT going on. And
Actually, they're pushing.
I'm
they're
wondering
pushing
if the
ahead.
the radio's down.
Radio's on bleed.
Okay,
Wow. There
if
was one.
this goes down,
Sıradan üzerinde adam. Direkt
gonna be
radyo
bad.
çekiyor.
This is very bad. Yeah.
Bombası
TT
var.
holding the angle.
Take
What's his
one.
name? It's
Yok, bakıyor,
Juicy
bakıyor,
holding.
bakıyor, kapıdan bakıyor. Ben görüyorum mesela.
and he's down.
Abi
Well, I think this is the end of the game. If they actually
Yeah.
lose this radio, let's see if they do have something else to back it up. Nope. It's just gonna be rallies. Yeah, radio is lost, as you heard from the command shot.
RD is coming down Oru Village.
Yeah, but that's
I
not
think
gonna
a
change
little
anything. A bit
yeah,
late.
A little late.
I would have probably done a creeping barrage here on Delta
Same.
on the eastern side of Delta 6, just to prevent them from pushing this radio while you get something up, maybe respawning main and getting a fob in a different position, maybe here on Foxtrot 641. It's easy to say for us that we're watching, but you gotta make the decisions, I guess. I mean, you could argue they're competitive players and you kind of have to know what they're doing, but it's also understandable that you don't have the answers instantly.
Nope.
As we can see, there's a 4v5 going on here. Let's see who goes down first. So TT lose a member first. It's gonna be a 3v5 as they need to push down this wall, trying to prevent TT from pushing. There's gonna be a trade kill here, and they're just gonna play like this. I don't think this is going anywhere, to be honest, unless someone pulls up, or unless someone pulls a play or does something. Yeah, does something very cool. But doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's one guy crossing the courtyard. He's gonna get spotted soon enough. As soon as he engages, yeah, there he goes, and he's probably gonna die in a second. see if he... Yeah, there we go.
He gets tapped, yes.
And
Already
that's
went
the end of that
down.
push.
To no avail. Looks like TT still has majority control of our village.
Yeah, they suffered a little bit of casualties, but then again, it's expected. And in RT, I mean, unless it's a very bad RT, it's gonna kill something, but they don't really have an impact on the game as of now anyway. And they you know, ARK, Blitz, and 8mm kind of have the problem that they don't really have anything to spawn except for rallies. And this is gonna be very hard for them to actually contest the game. As we can see, ticket-wise, it's not going great. ARK are losing quite a bit. It's 130 tickets now, almost 125. So that's gonna be quite a task, I'd say, to recover from in the next game, especially if the TT actually play like they played now. Even if ARK manages to get our village secured, they still need to find a play and get Narv all the hospital as well. And that's no easy task.
I think if the game ends the way this at this pace, we're gonna look. I think TC gonna have. Oh my god, English is not working either. TT is gonna end up having about 150 or so tickets to finish the game if it goes at this rate. So ARK needs to keep that in mind as well for the next game, because 150 tickets is it's a pretty big deficit. So if ARK can somehow to win this game, they need to play pretty much exactly how TT played this game. They have to win in the same standard, or just win by, like, if that makes sense. But
Yeah.
So
yeah, they do.
Not very good, but yeah, we'll have to see what comes next game. This game looks like it's pretty much over.
Yeah, unless ARK and Blitz can pull something out of their ass, but you know,
But
I have a feeling that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no assets coming across the bridge, 80 tickets, and they've pretty much been pushed back to their hab. Not
The hub that they don't have anymore. Let's just remind ourselves that. You see, TT is but when the other team has control of this kind of deep in your territory, you know something went wrong. I think this is a ARK sub. Yeah, it actually is. It's very advanced. Probably trying to just stop the push if TT looks for a push on Canopy. I don't think they will. I think they'll just send recon units there to, you know, get some kills, trade some tickets, and just keep them at bay. Yeah.
Vix and all that stuff. Yeah.
Just don't give them any breathing space. As you can see, as soon as someone pushes, like the DVD here, you get instantly picked out. As soon as he moved from the train, he got instantly shot. He's still alive, so that's a good one for him, but I don't think he's gonna get much further. As I say that, good kill. I mean, I guess you could call it an advanced defensive position. That's not gonna give you any benefit. Oh wow, that was
mortars.
Yeah, instantly.
What if they could actually just lob
the logic?
That answers my question.
Yeah. And the radio's down as well. So that's, you know, I get the ARK mentality here. Like, try to put something forward so you have more manpower to actually push through the enemy lines, but you already saw that didn't work. So I wouldn't have risked losing other 20 tickets for something that probably wouldn't have worked anyway. I mean, it's their call. They don't know how many tickets the other team has, but I'm pretty sure they know they're losing. So I mean, you can just literally look at the map and you figure that out for yourself.
Very true.
Unfortunately, the radio's gonna go down very soon, unless someone can dig it up. It's actually good. It actually was. Nice. That was a really big save by Blitz.
Yeah.
And the mortar stopped for some reason.
I think they may have gone dry.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
So the mortars are shooting here.
I think they gone dry. Yeah.
They're mass respawning on this auto hub.
Yeah, they
I mean, they
actually
have some,
You can kill that here.
so I'm not sure actually. Was that 700 or is that 100?
We don't even have split.
600. Never mind. 696.
Yeah, it's 600, but they're not being manned for now.
Mhm.
I'm not sure why, to be honest with you, but what the hell? Squad leader kit! Get the squad leader kit, I'm gonna disband this guy.
You type message. All SLs must have squad leader kit.
But yeah, I mean, this looks like it's gonna be lost from. It's gonna be a win from TT and lose for ARK. In a second, there goes a C4 as well.
Where the radio goes down? Question mark.
It's probably gonna stay up just because of ARK or Blitz rebuilding it every time. Because as you can see, there's not really any presence, any blue presence on the map towards Oro Village, except for those two guys. So doesn't look too bright. I think they're just saving tickets for now, trying to limit the damages, maybe look for kills. But as you said before, you were right. 150 tickets, probably gonna stay the same. I don't see it going up and down too much. I think the mortars are probably gonna be the most action we're gonna see today, or not today, but for this game.
This round, yeah.
Yeah, it was a, a bit of a steady round. Let's hope next round goes a bit crazy, a bit more crazy at least.
I mean, this is a competitive game. Like, don't let the tickets fool you just to thinking that it was a competitive game, like 100 ticket difference. This game was really hard fought and well fought for both teams. It wasn't a stomp or anything. Tickets, it's just like tickets. Sure, it's like, oh, it's a winner lost by how much, but in order to actually get that win, it's tough. It's a tough game for both teams because if TT made a mistake on the attack, they would have completely blown their attack as well.
Yeah,
so,
it's really down to
little things.
Yeah,
little things at this point. So
you see how maybe ARK didn't focus enough on Oro Village, and they instantly got punished. Maybe like one more squad and would have been made the difference. Who knows? As the radio went down, did it? I think so. Yeah. There goes 20 tickets.
I'm gonna make the same point I made last time we cast it on this map, that you either need to completely overcommit to a certain position or just completely undercommit to it, which is kind of counterintuitive, but yeah, it just shows right here that TT just committed everything they had to pushing Oro Village, and ARK didn't have the numbers that they had.
Yeah.
And this is a result of that.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Let's see actually kill-wise.
119. Yeah, that's actually...
Yeah, that's 30 ticket difference.
That's 30 ticket difference, yeah.
It's not massive. It's also not super small.
Yeah, but a lot of them came from just defending as well.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
It's negligible. If ARK were in the same position, they'd probably be the same. Because it also looks like that ARK and TT are kind of on the same level when it comes in terms of gun skill as well.
Yeah, as you can, as we were talking about before, the defending is much easier for you to get kills and just much easier in general. So the 30 kills can probably, I would say they can be just because of defensive tactics, or just defending a point instead of attacking it. Attacking is gonna drain your tickets, and if it doesn't succeed, it's gonna set you back.
Yep.
And this is a good example. There goes 2 shots on Price and Nikolai. They got engined as well. So let's see how they do.
I think a big ticket difference. Well, not well, but for this game at least. ARK having lost their armor early on did help them in the long run. Did not help them in the long run. That the warrior was kept in action a lot longer than it looked like the BTR was, and that did not help ARK out.
Yeah, yeah, definitely the warrior played a major part in this. Usually, we see ARK relying a lot on. Oh, that's a nade.
Pop.
Yeah, and there goes Nikolai.
Ooh, that's a really good nade.
Yeah, that was a good nade. We saw ARK in the past games relying a lot on their armor superiority. This time, I guess, I mean, I, I would say the warrior is much better than BTR.
I do
Oh
agree.
wow! Oh no!
He doesn't see him.
It doesn't see it. Oh no, Bryce! Unlucky. That was really unlucky. But really well played by Lightning here to actually figure out where the turret was looking and the pathing that wouldn't taken. So
And he's gonna just camp it.
there it goes.
Ooh,
There goes the
big
BTR.
shot.
That's another 10 tickets. So the ticket difference is getting a bit massive. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
As
And they
ARK tries
estimated
to not, you see like how many people there are not giving up because ARK is trying to save tickets so much.
I estimated 150. I think I mean, it was a rough estimate at the time, but it's there's only 40 tickets or so.
Yeah, I think it would have been a good estimate if ARK didn't lose their radio here and their BTR.
And the BTR. See, like that's Asian math right there.
Yeah, because it would have been. Well, I guess now they have 180 ticket difference roughly, which is a lot of tickets for the next round. Actually, funny enough, it's basically the same tickets that ARK won by in last game.
Yeah.
Both matches. Like, I'm pretty sure it was 178 and 183. The last match we casted.
Yes,
So very,
yes.
very similar actually, ticket-wise. Which kind of shows you. You just need to have control over one more point from the enemy and just play it well, I guess, or you can be kind of the same level. Here, ARK kind of lacked a bit, I'd say. Their tactics weren't so, or didn't really result in the same outcome that we saw on the past games. Still a lot to play in the second game,
For
but
sure.
yeah, we'll see if ARK can make some, desperate something to get some. There goes the airstrike as well.
That's right. There's 5 tickets right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I mean, let's see if they can do something to regain, or not regain tickets, but just limit the ticket loss. I don't think they can. Yeah, there you go.
190.
And that's it. I mean, what do you think, first impressions?
I mean, we asked for a competitive game. It was a competitive game, I'll tell you that. It shows, this game right here shows how important an opening play is, especially on squad. If you can't get your opening play right, it's gonna fuck you until the end of the game. And we've seen that. Me and Feather have seen this countless times in casual or in public lobbies. But this right here is a prime example of how important your opening plays are. I mean, sure, like it was like they both did great, but it was the little things as well. Little things. If you can't completely dominate your opponent, the little things will come into play, and their opening for ARK probably wasn't what they wanted, because TT got, I think, maybe 2/3 of their troops on Over Village, and ARK didn't have the numbers to contest with them. It was equal at one point, and then TT just won firefights and took ground. It was back and forth, but I think ARK just didn't have the numbers overall at the time and ended up losing it. And especially a place like on Narva, where the railroad is basically a fucking death trap. You cross it, you're pretty much guaranteed to get insta-tapped.
Yeah.
So yeah, opening plays and minor details, and definitely the warrior playing a huge part because it is the superior vehicle compared to the BTR. And you know, some of you kids are gonna go like, "Oh, but BTR to go fast, Bert." Now Warrior will shit on BTR easy. By the time like you take an engagement with the BTR and the Warrior's gonna go through a decent amount of the health before the BTR can actually leave. And if the BTR leaves or doesn't die, it's out of the fight, and then has to rearm, repair, and then come back. So that's time wasted. So yeah, that's
So yeah, I agree. I think the only thing is, looking at the map, as you said, the railway is kind of a death trap, and like really big open roads. I'd say it's arguably this map was arguably favored towards the British, just not really the mid caps, but the attacking Oro village instead of like I would rather attack Old Hospital as British than attack Oro village as Russian.
I completely agree. I completely agree with that.
Yeah, because it's much open terrain. You don't have buildings to use as cover. You don't have like small streets and fences. You just have open ground, a fucking railway, and that's about it. You don't really you can't go from cover to cover. You're just gonna run in the open, and that's kind of what we saw as a ticket difference, as the kill difference. That shows you like if you have open grounds and people are actually good at shooting, there's not much you can do as an attacker.
Yeah. So I think, I mean, ARK knows the situation better than us because they're the ones that lost and it hits them. So they'll do their best here to change it up a little bit. I think they know the little mistakes that they made were just numbers, and losing a couple of firefights here and there, but whatever. So I think ARK will regroup themselves, and I mean it's gonna be another competitive second game for sure. TT has shown that they're an incredibly capable clan, and they're the same. From what we've seen, at least they're at the same level for Gonsko. So yeah, it's gonna be a great second game, and it's just that's it. I mean,
Yeah, we're having a 5-minute break. But honestly, I'd say the problem with the heart. I mean, to be fair, it's about time they lost a game. Because as much as winning is great, and I like to see them win and do well, but like looking forward to the squad tournaments that are gonna begin next week, I believe. It's gonna be it's probably better to get lost and get your head straight.
Yeah.
Than get
sure.
going in there with like a month and a half or just winning and your head high up and then get absolutely stomped the first game because you didn't really refine your tactics or anything. I would say the I mean I guess from a loss, not even it's not necessarily like this series is not over by any means, but
for sure.
I would say even just losing a game and like this gives you a lot of room for improvement, and like you can actually run through this and see, okay, I did this wrong, instead of going for a win. And yeah, I mean, I guess you would do that as well, but not in a like if it was me, I would say, okay, yeah, I did this wrong, but we still won. Instead of like we lost, so I did this wrong, and I need to improve because then I'm gonna win if I do that.
Exactly.
So you would like give more weight to the actual errors than if you would have won. But yeah, all to play for in the second game. So TT is gonna start with 190 tickets. Do you think ARK can pull it off?
I mean, seeing how competitive last game is, it's definitely in question. I can't say like he's gonna win because looks like they're equal on skill, and say how they can win, that's gonna be completely different. I mean, it's a new side, it's a new game, whatever. And who knows, CT might change up their tactics as well. But can they win? Absolutely. I haven't seen a game competitive as this in a while, especially with ARK, because seeing their last few games, it's been kind of a shit show for us as casters, because it's kind of one-sided. But it's fun to see ARK actually being challenged, and I think they are up to the challenge as well.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this game was a bit of a choke in some parts, but they still played some parts pretty good. I think Armor was a bit lacking this time. They didn't really have a good impact on the game, but then again, I guess they had to run kind of from the Warrior, so it was what it was. We'll see if having actually the superior armor will make the difference, or it's just down to the infantry as well. Yeah, or just the major tactics. Well, I guess we'll see in a couple of minutes. We can still here speculate all we want, but that's kind of what we do as casters. So I don't know. I think they can win. They just need to have. I'm not saying the perfect game, but definitely a really good game. One of their best to actually bring back 190 ticket difference.
I mean, we've seen it happen.
Yeah.
We've played with these guys and we've seen it happen. It's happened to us and happened against us. So, yeah, I know they're definitely up for the challenge. Let's see if they can bring it back.
Yeah, I think they. I don't know if they will.
No, but it's not out of the question. I mean,
No.
it's easier for us to believe that they're not going to bring this back, because 190 tickets makes a big difference. That's was that 60? That's three caps and half a radio.
Yeah, that's quite a lot, you know. But then again, if you actually like maybe you refine your tactics, it could be that it's just a problem of tactics as well. But of course, the tactics for each side are gonna be different. Maybe ARK tactics will work better from the British side instead of the Russian side. We've always seen them start from the blue fort side, so I would say they have a good chance.
Yeah, let's see. Let's wait and see. I mean, it's this break is a lot longer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I kind of running out of stuff to say, but
I know.
I think they're restarting in a second.
We also get to see ARK's PP this time.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's see how they play the PP. Actually, no, sorry. Let's see how they play with their PP. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yes, how they utilize their PP.
Yeah.
In stressful
situations
of pressure.
Oh my god.
Shit.
I swear.
All
right.
Yeah.
Apparently they're ready.
We are professional casters.
Yes, very professional. Our topics are never to be questioned, and
no,
we are just always like with the great sense of humor. Our jokes are always nice and fresh, and definitely not fucking old and my god, awful. But yeah.
Hey, I mean, it's new for the people that just come to watch us, like the first time, right?
Yeah.
It may not be new for us, but for the new viewers out there, you're very welcome. And they'll get old really quick.
Yeah.
At least won this round.
All right.
Yeah, that's basic squad banter at its finest. And some inspiring words from Supreme Leader Megalodon, Great Sire Osh there.
What the fuck? Megalodon. Okay, you're gonna have to explain me that one later, but as we move on to the next game, what do you think like ARK needs to do different here? Like in the cupping of both Old Barracks, Old Hospital, and maybe Old Village.
I mean, honestly, if they want to win the game, So it depends on the perspective you want to take here. To win the game, they just need to commit to either the third or fourth cap and just hold it. But if they want to win the series, they need to be giga aggressive, and they need to make plays. They need to continuously make plays and keep the enemy on their toes. So whether that means pressuring over village or even canopy, that is going to be even harder to execute than just to win the game. So yeah, I mean, what I would do here personally, you have a couple of guys holding Old Hospital, and if I were ARK, I would send everybody into Aura Village. And if TT does the same, if TT decides to send everybody into Old Hospital, then like with one squad into Aura Village, then that's actually going to make this game extremely interesting. It'd be really interesting to see what the Supreme Leader Bosch POV 24/7. Okay.
Yeah, I was tired of casting couch, so let's see
Yeah.
if this works. I think they're
Yeah,
done
so-
with the squad.
So ARK needs to be a lot more aggressive, and they need to commit to that aggression. I mean, it's a gamble. It's a gamble for sure, but sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, they're
but
not
there's
really in a
multiple
place
signs.
where they can, be conservative.
No, they definitely need to Giga Chad gamble or Megalodon gamble or whatever we want to say.
Megalodon gamble.
Okay.
All right, as we start the second game, or as we prepare, or what the fuck? As each squad's prepare for the second game. Where's there a tank marker? I swear they're gonna have to explain all the markers to me, because a fucking boat. Then there's like the helicopter marker in Narva.
Yes.
Then there's the tank marker. Like I don't.
So I'm thinking ARK has a similar setup to the first game. I wouldn't be surprised if they were utilizing all Vix and leaving one Logi behind, and I wouldn't be surprised that TT did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It seemed to work out for them, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
So we have who's running in the PP? So it's Bosch, Turley, and Matthew. I think
Matthew.
it is Matthew.
Yeah.
So those. So yeah, Supreme Leader, fucking Megalodon, Casino throbbing, Great Sire, Bosch, and the PP. We'll see how effective you can use this PP.
What the? Yes. Let's see how well they can, they can perform with the PP. But as for as for the armor, we see Nikolai and Fofan in the scimitar, and then on the warrior you see Price and Cheesy Boy, the dream team.
And there's two more people actually. They're running a full AT setup in the back as well. So I think what they're looking to do here is to knock out as much armor as they can early, so they can have armor control.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think if they actually manage to kill the BTR, find him, flush him out, and kill him,
Taking that route, right?
it's gonna
We can see it
be
down here.
much
Tower.
easier. You see another hut moving
yeah.
on with
Have
the
you
with the ammo.
and a rifleman. Wow. So they're committing to getting armor
Apparently we've got, like,
superiority
Kagan in the liquid gun.
Early.
It's
Got all
gonna be
these
very
people
interesting
in.
to see here. This is a mix-up. We don't see this that often. Fucking, we don't see this in casual either. So this is gonna be really interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on the warrior. We're just gonna switch to TT, and fun enough,
Oh, they actually
they
use
have
all
3
the
lodges.
vehicles.
Let's see what they
So
have on the
they're gonna-
BTR. Not much.
The normal, it's just infantry. Okay, so I think TT's gonna look. They're gonna look to gain territory control early. They're gonna be trying to extend their territory as soon as possible instead of committing to a place.
Yeah, you
it's
see
gonna be very
one
interesting to see.
guy. This logi apparently is going to Old Barracks.
Very interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so they're looking for a northern hub, possibly on or maybe they're just contesting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're gonna take this road and go up north. I would have honestly went this way. Maybe like turned right and gone this way. Probably less notice, but maybe it's less fast. I don't know.
They also probably think that, hey, maybe armor's coming down the main road as well, because it is Norva after all.
Yeah, that is true.
So Nikolaj and Feofan Zamsov are gonna be backcapping. So let's
As
see.
we go
Let's see how this
to
game
our
picks up.
village, I'd say, for the first contact.
I agree. I want to keep an eye on the warrior because that's going to be really interesting. Because
Yeah.
if the warrior goes down, that is a huge loss. That's all AT, pretty much all AT in the game for ARK gone and their armor gone.
Yeah, let's see if the price Cheesy Boy, the Dream Team, will make the difference in the warrior. I expect they will, especially with the ATs they brought with them. Even though they're letting them off now, but I think they expect something to roll off there. What's that? A tiger? Yeah, they got spotted. Someone jumped off. The hut jumped off.
There's a hat. It's a. Okay, so their AT jumped off as well. So okay, it's gonna be very interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, BTR is there.
Just as I
Warrior
predicted,
is there.
just as I predicted earlier, ARK is looking to make a big play into Orb Village, and
Yeah,
let's see,
and
it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
yeah. TT is gonna try to. They actually set up on the south side with the rally, and a couple of people just flanking around, maybe going to the silos. And there's actually there's gonna be a fight here. This is kind of crucial for Blitz to win. They have a good chance of winning this, but if they lose control of this, then the flank is gonna be really open. As one member goes down, two members goes down.
Cheesy Boy and Price coming down as well here.
Yeah, they are, but they need to move. Cat there needs to not die, and they gotta do it fast. As we probably gonna see the engage. There's the BTR rolling down the street. And let's follow them. Price and Cheesy Boy are backing up, it looks like, or they're just hiding, maybe. Maybe listening for the BTR, where it could be. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna go straight for them. I think they heard.
Very interesting to see this engagement here. Turn your armor.
Oh, that's not good.
They're not tracked.
No, but they're not doing you really well either.
I mean, this is very.
Run towards us. Run towards us. Yeah, we are, man, we are.
Yeah, Cheesy Boy asking for some backup.
He's in pursuit.
I think the BTR just got engined a little bit. They're repairing, and as Cheesy Boy asks for support, they're gonna be fine. Or are they?
Oh, I mean, it's a lat shot.
I think it bounced.
Yeah, warrior, big armor, big thick armor. So this is actually really interesting to see that how proficiently TT uses their armor. The BTR, I think we can all agree, is the inferior vehicle, and they actually managed to. I would say they came out on top in that engagement, forcing the warrior to bug off, and they lost the hat. And there's a dead Logi. The Tiger knocked out a Logi. That's actually very interesting to see. Yeah. The supporting Logi goes down, and what would you do? Would you destroy the Logi for tickets, or would you just knock out its tires?
No, I would kill it. Right there. It's the early game. They're probably trying to resupply and kind of stabilize. You see, ARK is kind of close into their. Oh damn! Mortars are already landing. ARK is trying to stabilize the game from the north, but TT is not letting them any breathing room whatsoever. They're instantly pushing them. And there's a really big firefight on the north side of the point, and kind of down the road as well. Now it's really down to who has the better marksman, or just better shooters. ARK here needs to win every single gunfight. If they don't, they're gonna get crippled by the mortars. You see 3 down. Very efficient mortars by the side of TT. They instantly see their hub, get the mortars on it, and there's already people pushing inside. Maybe the hub is the hub is down. That's not bad, not good.
No, but this game looks to be a bit more definitely it's not as stressful and as one-sided as last game. ARK actually fighting on Over Village will allow them to actually have equal cap by the time it gets to Over Village, or actually one cap ahead, which is actually going to help them at least to win the game, to win the series. That's going to be something else here.
Yeah, that's gonna be another problem for another time. BTR is just, you know, that's what we're talking about. If you don't knock out the BTR, the HE from the BTR is just, and the fast firing gun is just so hard to counter as an infantry.
Big slap, yeah, big slaps.
And that fob is gonna go down most likely. As ARK tries desperately to defend it, but they're not gonna have much success in that department. Let's see how the old hospital is going. Very normal, honestly. Nothing to report. See a bit of kind of some patrols here, some spotting guys. Some guys that are just spotting out. I really hope this guy doesn't die from the squad 3 TT, but oh, he's just probably gonna park it there and resupply the hub, and maybe for mortars or something like that. But yeah, I think ARK kind of failed the push there, and now they gotta stabilize and push again. Our village is no easy task to attack.
No, for sure.
Like from any side, but I think,
like I said during the debrief, that railroad it's a fucking death trap, honestly, for Vix and for infantry.
And it goes all around our village. And if there isn't a railroad, there's this big ass road, which is arguably worse.
Yep. I mean, our village sits on high ground, and you know, I have the high ground. And even if you say don't underestimate my power and Giga Chat jump it, you're probably gonna lose the fight.
Yeah, we all know how that went down. So
yes. And for those who don't watch Star Wars, you guys fucking suck. Oh my god. Star Wars, you uncultured freaking rats. And anyways.
Yes. After this very, angry moment by Raven, who has to assert his dominance somehow, we have some action in the north side. So squad 3 is gonna get spotted. I don't know if this guy got spotted or not, but it's not gonna be able to do much. We don't have a hub set up. We just have a rally here.
Yep.
They just have a lot of infantry just rolling down. It's full of blue guys in the around Old Hospital, trying to secure the south side before the road, so they can actually see TT push up through the road. And now TT needs to make a choice. I mean, to me, the choice would be pretty simple. Just wait, hold our village, and just wait the tickets out, or the time even. Like you could literally entrench in there for 45 minutes. It would be the most boring game ever, but you would win.
Yeah, but they would win the series and the game most likely.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta also keep in mind this is a scrim, so it's not really like or it's not like it's super important to win. You kind of use this to practice and perfect your tactics. So they might try something, maybe an attack, maybe some attack practice. Then again, you always want to win, But they have a lot of breathing room as we speak. Actually, the ticket difference is went up by 40 tickets, or is at 40 tickets, so it went up from 190 to 230. And yeah, it's almost all tickets ARK have. So they're gonna have to pull something really impressive here to actually win the series. I think I don't think they're necessarily lacking, or maybe it's a bad day, sure, but I think TT are playing it super well.
Yeah, I completely agree. As much as I hate to say this, I think TT might be the better team in this situation. And we play it for ARK's sister clan, so yeah, that's a tough thing to say for us. And all the jokes we make about ARK, but yeah, TT is really holding their own, and they're beating ARK fair and square here.
Yeah, they are. I think that it's just TT is a very aggressive clan. we can see always trying to go for the flank and winning those gunfights. That's crucial for TT to actually, you know, manage their push or just be able to push or hold something. Now, as you can see, TT member. Oh, sorry. I'm tired.
Hey man,
TT
stop
members
sucking,
are
stop sucking ghost dick, man. Goddamn.
TT members are falling. That's normal. They have a big road in between them, and ARK members entrenched in the in the north side of the street. I think there's a lot. Oh, there's a fight going on between the BTR and the warrior there.
Yeah, we don't have to back.
Yeah.
This is not gonna work with
So
no
let's see how.
I can to you. He can play
I mean, again, the warrior actually losing. Oh, hold on.
Wait, I mean they could have just turned around and killed him. I don't understand. Like they could have just continued the fight. Oh my god, they're getting fucked. And there goes the warrior from
Once
the
again, like,
hut
I
here.
mean, from that and the BRDM. I mean, either way, it's.
That's it. Yeah, there was the hut. Really good BRDM play here. Really smart spot to be in. The BRDM. Oh, sorry, the warrior just got caught out.
Yep. I don't get why the warrior just didn't push on and take the hit, because I know that they can take the hits and win that firefight. Be really close, even if they traded 1-for-1. But still, I don't get why they just push for it.
Yeah, maybe they. I mean, we didn't see the whole fight, so maybe they thought they had.
True. That is true.
You know, maybe they got hit by a lot before, and they thought they didn't have the armor to actually face it, or just you know, maybe they were facing the wrong way. Could also be. And maybe they were just going away, and they got they were started to get hit by on the backside. Either way, doesn't really matter. The armor fight got won once again by TT. Not even the price cheesy combo worked for them. As we see TT going for the flank again. How did they even go through there without getting noticed? I mean, I guess it's a bit of a low ground here. It's a bit, dug down the lake, but still.
Yeah. Yep.
They have a two-man just flanking around with not really any contesting whatsoever from the blue side or from the British.
Yeah, I think ARK, even in this game, they're kind of playing towards in TT's favor at the moment. It's just the situation that we see ARK in isn't something that I think they're comfortable in. Being on the back foot early on, like I said earlier, their opening would be really important. And yeah, I mean they're on their back foot right now because they know that the series is on the line as well as the game here. And I mean, even casual players will say that it's a pain in the ass playing from behind. That's what they're doing right now. They're playing into TT's hands.
And even more so in competitive. Like you won't have, like the enemy won't really let you they won't really have massive misplays where you can, regain control of the actual game and just go for it and steamroll. That's usually not how it works. Like there's gotta be a really big mistake for it to happen. So I don't see that happening here. A really good airstrike.
Yeah, especially in a game where the teams are pretty much like equal head to head, or the team that you're playing against is a slightly better.
Yeah. I'd say a really good airstrike. It wasn't really that good. I thought the radio went down, but it was just a logi.
No.
So I mean, a bit of a desperate one.
We got 5 tickets.
Yeah, and then they kind of have 50 less.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you see, some Brit members getting themselves up. The looks fairly calm. I think what TT is gonna try to do is just use the eastern side to push into Old Hospital. Probably the best bet they have. If they use train station to cut through here, they have more buildings, more cover. It's easier to push. I mean, I know they have this big ass road here, but if they actually can navigate through it, they're still in better shape than if they were in the middle of that field.
Mhm.
That said, though, Ark is not gonna make it easy for them either way. I don't know, like looking at the game right now, it kind of looks like a repeat of the last game, just one cup ahead.
Yeah, and we're going to see, and TT is going to be one that's actually capping Old Hospital too, if it goes that way.
Yeah, we see
Let's see.
a rally here being put down by Squad 6 TT.
So actually, here's a really important question I have to ask, Feather.
Yes.
I wonder how Supreme Leader Gatorade drinker, great Senorita Bosch is doing.
So I wonder that too. I'm not sure where he is. It's probably stuck inside the hub. Let's have some really close and personal POV with a great leader, supporter of cows, Gatorade drinker, Bosch. Let's see where he is.
Squad 2.
Where even is he? What the hell? I'm confused. He should be right here somewhere. Oh no, he's not the commander. I'm actually an idiot. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm so used to him being commander that like he's not. Okay, never mind.
Squad 2.
Where's Squad 2? I
There are
wonder if
rallies
he's alive or not.
south. Oh, he is. Where is he?
Oh, down there. What the
Oh,
hell?
The hell? What's there in Connect? What is they doing in
The
Connect?
master flank.
Master. The Haster plan.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go back to the old hospital for in a second because I saw some TT members in there. But let's just have a nice POV of Bosch here.
They're playing auto.
Yeah, we just need to see how Supreme Leader
How he moves.
Gunther Steiner, great Wolf Bosch is doing.
Yeah, look, very cinematic.
Look at that.
I'm getting paid extra for this, by the way.
If only Price's filming skills were.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see how the old hospital cup is
Old
going,
hospital's
and
doing.
it's not looking great for ARK or 8mm and Blitz because they actually have 2 TT members inside, and this rally is gonna be a bit of a pain if it actually doesn't get found, as now Blitz, 8mm and ARK probably will know about the presence of their enemies in old hospital. I didn't hear anything in command chat, as they are kinda getting fucked. They're also like, you see, ARK is getting a push on a little bit on our village. Bosch, Turley, and Matthew are also pushing from the south, getting where the BTR is. Actually, I kind of want to see if they actually managed to take it out. Do they have an LIT? They don't, but they do have a combat engine.
Combat engineer.
So I wonder.
So yeah, so
Are these guys
Supreme
AFK?
Leader, yeah, so Supreme Leader, Minecraft, Speedrunner, Dream XD, great Sir Bosch. We're looking to make a play here.
Yes. Let's see if they're actually gonna make that a reality. One guy goes down with this lunchbox in his hands. That's probably not a good idea.
Lunchbox. What is he shooting at?
I'm not sure, but there goes the C4.
I want to see this blow up.
Oh, and there goes it. The second crew member.
So the BTR actually will go down anyway, either way.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's very good by Supreme Leader, the manager of a great amount of people, Bosch. I don't know, that didn't come out really well, to be honest. You're better at stupid names than I am.
Hey, you see my squad names all the time.
True that. I can just say Victor really loud, and that's all about I can do.
That's a dead BTR.
That's a very dead BTR. Good job to Squad 2. They're gonna.
I mean, the tickets are 40. I mean, 40 ticket difference is it's a lot. It's, I mean, definitely closer than last game.
Yeah,
At this
not
stage
gonna
of the
be
game.
enough at this rate, but still definitely closer. As Matthew in a gunfight with Wolf, and he loses it unfortunately. Let's see thirdly.
Fully south. Take control.
Okay, so he's
him
fighting
again.
Wolf.
So
We
Total
see,
Wolf is fighting.
BRDM
Really?
is here to support as well, as Bosch goes down. Thirdly being the last man alive, fighting a 2v1, and he goes down. Trade kill, really, still a good trade kill, but not enough to actually do something with this push. It kind of diverted a little bit of forces from TT, but then again, not really enough to do something about push here. Maybe?
Let's see.
Actually, So it's interesting how Maso is actually on the radio. Or on the fob. Hacks.
X.
So I
Hog.
wonder, is someone coming for him? Or to help him? There's Jerry here, but I don't know if he's gonna get there. And Maso is gonna run out of ammo eventually. And he's not gonna see this guy coming, maybe?
Oh, the
Well, good-
pre-fire.
Yeah, good try, good try. He was inside there. That's a good destruction. Good. I mean, it's not gonna be a ticket bleed. You're probably gonna get rest. As Jerry goes down.
Scout car dead.
Yeah. Scout car is dead, as we saw, as we heard
Yes.
from the call out. Is this a Logi? No, that's a prop.
That's a bus. That's a van. It's a fed as a candy van.
Yes, definitely.
That's where he keeps all his Nutella and breadsticks.
You kind of make me want something.
I actually want to eat some food right now. So.
Yeah, same. But I'll wait for at least for the game to be over.
I gotta wait for tomorrow because it's 3 in the morning.
Oh,
In fucking bullshit.
yeah.
Bullshit time zone, man.
Oh, Price and Cheesy Boy are getting hit. As Cheesy Boy goes
Yeah.
down, Price is just yolling out of there with the PP.
The PP. Price is
the
PP.
PP. Look at Price's PP. It's actually quite impressive.
He's soloing his PP today.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Actually, really good rally here by ARK. They might have a
Actually,
chance
yes.
at Oro Village. Does it say that? How's this radio holding up? Not super great. This is gonna be a bit of a who gets the radio first. I think the forces are kinda equal, but TT can just hunker down around their hub, and there, as you can see, a lot of forces from the eastern side are diverting onto ARK's positions. So I wonder how this is gonna go down. We've seen ARK members pull out some really good gunfights in the past.
Whoa.
And that, but this is not the case, I guess.
Okay.
Chill, bro. Holy hell. Okay, well, I guess they're not gonna make something with this, or if they are, they're gonna have to, work it pretty fast. This is actually really gone in favor of Supreme Leader, great cast chooser, Bosch.
I'm gonna. How about I stick with? How about I do the names from now on?
Well, he is a great casting member chooser
That is true.
because he
that
chose
is
us.
true. And gets
Demolished.
Supreme Leader, Supreme Leader headphone scratching, glasses wiping, toilet paper using Bosch gets tapped.
Yeah, that wasn't that good, to be honest.
No, it wasn't.
You could have
that
done better than this.
wasn't. No, I probably. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, good kill from Matthew. Bosch is still down. we're gonna see Turley push up, see if we can get a couple of kills here.
How much time has passed since the game started?
30 minutes, 25.
Okay.
As Turley goes down,
Already comes soon, which is good to see.
as Matthew is the last man standing near the hub. He's laying down. I would assume he's not gonna do much about that. But I mean, I could be wrong. He could pull the clutch of the century. You never know. But I doubt it.
Clutch of
As we go
Asengari.
on the Defense Cup for ARK, how's the radio holding up?
Looks like it's alright.
Still there.
Mercenary, it's been everywhere the last 2 games. Literally,
Yeah.
I swear I've seen him like everywhere.
Yeah, I agree with you actually. I just remembered his name as well. He looks to be kind of everywhere. Oh, that's the push from him. And he was reloading, so damn, that was a good timing.
Kaç. Hangi hatta saklanıyordun?
Hiding in here.
Evet. 1-1.5. 1-2 arası.
I wonder how ARK are gonna answer to that. I mean, they don't really have to, for the time being anyway. It's just one man as he goes down. So no big deal, and the threat has been eliminated. So the hub is safe for now at least.
Yeah.
So the cup, it's going back to stall again. I feel like.
So literally, all TT has to do is just to hunker down. If they want to win, like, just hunker down and, I don't know, shoot stuff that blocks in front of them.
Yeah, ARK is, trying to commit a couple of squads to our village, but that's unfortunately not gonna be enough. Then again, I completely agree that if you do commit more than that, then you're gonna have a bad time on the Defense Cup. So
Yes.
it's a bit of a weird balance that you have to find, and it's not easy in any way. Is Matthew inside the hub or is he dead? I'm not really sure. He's definitely dead.
They're taking up where I have again.
Unless he's just chilling and laying down with the enemy, but I'm pretty sure he's not. Ticket difference is pretty good. I mean, 20 tickets difference. Kill-wise, they're basically even. I mean, 10 kills difference, not that bad.
Yeah, that's where the...
A lot less kills. You remember we checked at 25 minutes before, and there was 170 kills. Now there's 70.
Yes. Yeah.
So
So
very.
it just shows you how...
Yeah.
Yeah, the games have been very stagnant, very slow-paced game.
It's honestly the first time we see that.
Especially with the way that ARK plays. Like this game, they kind of got conservative, and we're gonna see that right now. But they gotta do what they gotta do to stay in the fight, right?
Squad 3 south is clear.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have many options. The only options is using Bosch to push up, or Bosch's squad 2 to push up from the south, and then someone else pushing from the north and keeping them pinned, or like keeping them worried about the defensive cup, so they don't really have the time to, or the men to organize an actual decent attack. But same goes on the other side, Like you see a couple of TT members eventually like sneaking up on them and passing the road, maybe getting close to the hub and then getting killed. And then there's squad 3 here that they're getting close to the hub. Actually, kind of want to go see that in a second.
Okay, stop mortars now.
Let's see here. Some mortars stopped, as we heard on...
Yeah, apparently they're probably I'd say they're pushing.
Here comes Artie.
This is a mortar, I think. Yeah, it's a mortar.
Very active mortar. What the? That's an interesting frag.
Yeah, I think he knows there's people in there, but he can't get them because there's a wall in between. So it's kind of far unless someone comes, and they did. So one guy digging down the hub. He dug it down actually, one layer, but let's see. Oh wow. Oh, I thought he trade killed. Never mind.
That was
That was
close.
almost very close.
Oh, the MG just barely misses.
Barely misses. Chosen
That's
one.
actually a good spot. That's a really good spot from Chosen one right there, actually.
Yeah, as
Is
you
he-
can see.
Is he
Let's
is he
check.
bipoded? No, he's not. Is he bipoded? I
Yeah,
can't
he
see.
is.
He is bipoded. Wow, how's he
Yeah.
doing that? He's shooting through the fucking
Yeah, I'm
window.
not sure. It's a really good spot though. As the mic goes down, so the hub is proxied, or not proxied, but just stuck down. Of course, ARK doesn't know how many people there are in there, but they're gonna eventually figure out there's no one anymore and dig down the hub. Hopefully they're not gonna take too long, because then these guys are gonna push up. And if these guys get to the hub and they actually start putting pressure with the BTR that just respawned, by the way.
Yep, and here comes the
Yeah.
BTR.
And then this is gonna be a bit of a problem. Might be like if ARK actually doesn't. Oh no, that was a really bad shot. Very unfortunate.
So here's, I mean, the BTR is gonna do wonders for this infantry.
Yeah.
Here.
They need to get that hub back up. They do have it up, but two OTT members are pushing up. So let's see how fast they actually can respawn on the hub, so they can defend it from infantry. Because I mean, BTR, yeah, it's a problem, but it's not really a problem for the integrity of the hub, more so for the actual pushing out and ticket bleed. But the problem is infantry, even though infantry is dead, so no big deal there. You know, here they're kind of getting mixed up. Let's go back to Oro Village.
Or village is a show.
Is that a... Oh, that is an actual ARK hub. Interesting. So they are committing to the or committing a bit more to the attack.
BTR Mark Anchor is close to his engine.
Yeah. Well, it looks like
Cross the river west.
they're kind of stuck in their hub. I'm not sure why the mortar stopped. I would just keep bombarding them.
For sure, for sure.
But
Especially
then again, you gotta watch out for
is.
the ammo. Well, I mean, they have plenty of ammo. I don't see why they would stop.
No, but the mortarman actually died on the roof earlier.
Oh, it did.
Okay,
I didn't see that. Yeah, then I guess it makes sense. Can't really fire mortars when you're dead. It's you know, takes a lot of skill to do that. Not even competitive players can do that. Let's see. Well, I mean, as I said, there's gonna be a push. Maybe. It doesn't look like it for now. I think they're more concerned about their hub there, as the BTR gets almost killed by LATs. It's really also they're gonna have.
Will he get killed?
No, he's not.
He will not get killed.
I mean, unless.
But here comes the not a scorpion, the scimitar.
Scimitar,
who's looking the wrong way. He's looking. Please see him. Okay, that's interesting.
Huh. Why would you fire as a BTR if you're dead? I mean, I guess you could kill him if you have the like surprise factor.
Does the scimitar to get what'd you call it? Stab?
No.
That sucks.
Oh yeah, British vehicles suck.
Suck. Yes.
Are the big suck. Yeah, I wanted to be shit, but then I said suck, so my brain just couldn't cope with that.
Yeah. I mean, that's why the CTAS is so fucking overpowered, because the rest of the British fix are shit.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Like, British vehicle decent, except for the stabilizer problem.
Yeah, but that stabilizer plays such a huge role.
Yeah,
like it's so
important, of course.
Because as a gunner, you're like, oh my god, I can't hit a damn.
Oh no.
What?
The scimitar just got blown up by the BTR.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Ay. This is not looking good. I mean, ARK has been on the back foot for armor game in both games.
Yeah, I mean, they're not really in the back foot right now. I'd say it's pretty even. Well,
Yeah,
with
for
the
sure.
ticket problem, I mean they're like 10 ticket difference, so they're slowly going towards the lead in ticket lead, but that's definitely not gonna be close to enough. Not even remotely close to 190 tickets that they need to win actually the series.
Games like this for casters are just so fucking boring to cast.
Yeah,
So,
you know,
so
you're
please
literally,
excuse us. Please
yeah.
excuse us.
you're kind of saying the same things, kind of,
Yeah.
you know,
Mass spawn
looking at the
every
map,
cast
looking for
is
something to look. Oh, like this, for
The
example.
rocket went. The hab went down. It's proxy.
So there is something to look at.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see if they actually. They should be able to recap this, but then again, you don't want to commit every member here,
I can't hear
so you expose all your flanks. So something you want to do,
I'm nuts.
as Mike and Doctor. It's always them, by the way. Like that rally here,
Yeah.
Squad 3
yeah.
rally, has been causing so much trouble for ARK. And they either find it or they just cope with it. But then there's like a full squad here, and it looks like they're starting to push in a bit from the east. Maybe Squad 4 can set up a decent flank here. Up until then, oh, they're spawn camping. Nuts. Actually, I'm curious.
Let's see how this way plays out for the warrior actually.
Yeah, because it might be really bad. Like, there's a hut there. It's actually it might be the guy that killed them before. No, it's this guy. This hut. So there's two huts. So they're basically dead if they don't see them. I mean, they should expect spawn kill.
I think
There goes one hut.
One and
There
he's
goes
tracked,
two huts.
and there's two. Ooh, but
I think he
the
missed.
stays up. Yeah, I think he fired just low.
Yeah, he fired on the truck.
So he's double tracked, which is painful. That's a
Okay.
lat round.
And there goes another last round. Oh, he missed.
It's a miss. That's a
Okay,
very
so
dead.
yeah, that's a
very
dead
dead hut.
hut.
That is also a warrior out of action, and that's
the engine, and the Tiger is gonna finish the job here. They're burning as well. Yeah, Price and Cheesy Boy are gonna get killed here.
we might as well try to take out whatever they can since they're there.
Maybe switch to LAT or something and try to take out the Tiger.
Oh, he's gonna reload his hat. The tiger goes down. It's about to go down.
Tiger engine goes down, but I'm not sure how long. Yeah, Price just bled out.
Yeah, tiger's gonna go down, and the warrior is gonna burn out.
Yeah. Very slow. Actually, is it? It might be fine, but Opaz here.
But nobody's inside the vehicle. That's the thing.
Come on.
And clapped.
Yep.
Nah, that's a big set.
Mm.
And it's not even respawning, so they're gonna have to get it and find out where this guy went, and he's probably gonna revive his body as well. And Mercenary's there. What the fuck? Mercenary is literally everywhere.
Dude,
It's crazy.
Mercenaries everywhere. Fucking Giga Chad. Alright,
So-
I think it's time for our usual check-in for Supreme Leader, Nacho Supreme Taco Bell eating great President Bosch.
Yes. I like that one.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
He's still on the south side.
Yeah,
literally.
he's probably not knows this compound to the fucking I don't know, like the palm of his hand. He's been there the whole fucking game. It's kind of crazy. I'm sure he got tired of it, but there's nothing he can do about it as he goes down. Let's see how that works out. That was kind of bad.
2v1, yeah. That's tough.
Yeah, I didn't even manage to get a trade killed in or something like
No.
that. They just
Tough
killed the
tough
guy on the top,
engagement.
so I guess
Yeah,
that's something.
Raptor.
It's 2 for 1. I guess that guy is gonna give up. So probably a 2-for-1 as far as tickets goes. Tickets are equal now.
Pretty much.
So yeah, ARK is kind of reeling in a bit. They're stabilized the game definitely. They're
Slowly but surely, slowly but surely.
I would say definitely not anymore in the back foot. You see there's no more presence here for TT. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. That could be problematic, but we'll see. He can't even drop a rally actually, so maybe not. But got some distractions. But ARK is slowly going there, you know? They're slowly
Yes.
getting there. I don't know, they don't have much time though, 14 minutes.
No. That's gonna be yeah, really weird for us to see the game actually run out of time in a competitive game.
So, like here,
Nice call out.
you don't have much time. So what would you do here? Would you burn a lot of tickets to try to attack and maybe get the cup and get get some advantages in tickets, or would you just try to like conserve tickets, but you know, getting a slow push?
I think ARK. Oh, I'll let this already finish, but I think ARK knows that in order to win the series, they need to be super hyper aggressive. And honestly, the only logical thing to do right now, if you want to win the series, is to go just all out attack. But if they want to just win the game, then you stay conservative. You know, pick off guys. You know, hunt down Vix and all that shit. You know, the normal stuff. But if you want to actually win the series, they need to be hyper aggressive.
Yeah, I think this RT shows that ARK is really trying to. Bosch, Turley, and Matthew are holding still the south side. I think they're TT kind of probably think that there's something here more than a rally. I would say they are committing some people to going there and check.
Yeah.
And so far they just found people to kill them. So they might think there's a hub there, but then also they know there's some people going from here as ARK gets wiped inside the cup, so that's gonna be another push going on somehow. I'm not sure, like, do they have a lot of casualties right now? Not
Few.
that many.
Not really.
Yeah, because, I mean, I guess they're really spread out. But they don't seem to be able to push in. Like, TT's defense is really well, holding well. TT really seems to excel on defense, more so than attack. I mean, they're pretty good at attack as well, but I think defense-wise, they're committing a lot of people because they know they don't really need to be proactive, so that's an advantage for them, of course. But they are really holding well. They're not letting any angle slip. They're organizing their troops very well on our village.
Yep.
As far as old hospital goes, there's literally nothing to talk about here.
Because TT knows that they kind of have this series in the bag, so they're just gonna hold down and try not to lose. Because it's honestly it's TT's series to lose at the moment.
Yeah.
So they just gotta chill.
It's a boat marker. Oh no.
It's also
they're gonna get mortared.
Oh no, we're gonna get mortared. So 11 tickets, 11 minutes left in the game. By the time ARK can get anything going, the game's gonna be over.
Yeah,
and,
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, just for the sake of it, they probably should try to win this. Just buy a couple of tickets at least. Just, you know, to bring it home and say, at least we won something. It's not gonna change anything as far as the like game goes. We are, I don't know, man. I feel like this is over.
The series, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The game, not so much. I mean, definitely not so much.
I mean, you can see like there's literally two ticket difference. So instead of focusing on the series that is probably lost already, I think we're just gonna focus on the actual game.
I don't think it's actually mathematically possible to get the 190 back.
I think it is just by capping the flags.
Wait, but how many flags do you have to cap? So it's Oru, that's 60. Next is
other 60 and then other 60.
Yeah, so that's 180 tickets.
Yeah, that's very much possible, but
No, it's. I mean, okay,
technically
Ju-
possible, but time-wise it's not.
possible. Yeah, time-wise and all, but I'm talking just ticket balance in general. So let's say even if they get that 190 back, they're still 9 tickets off of actually tying the game.
Yeah, so they literally have to. They would have to get some ticket difference, you know,
If they
like
would,
they
would
are
need to
doing
cap-
now. It's 3
they would
ticket
need to-
difference,
they would need to cap with 0 casualties, which
or
is
trade the
almost
same casualties.
for trades and casualties. Yeah, that's to win the series, and that's even if you're saying like they can even cap a point. So
Yeah.
it's hypothetical, but it would just to put in perspective for the viewers that how hard it is to actually win a series when you're playing from behind.
Almost 200 tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing much going on in the form of pushing. I think the tickets that we're seeing being lost are just down to Price and Cheesy Boy sniping a couple of people and them giving up. I don't think there's much going on elsewhere. Squad 3 always here, but I actually think... Oh no, they didn't reduce the rally, but it just got marked somehow. So
Or
yeah,
probably just an estimate or
Yeah.
something.
Old Hospital is not gonna be an issue anymore. I don't think for ARK, like they don't really need to worry about defending that too much. But then again, you know, capping this is a whole other story. Oh, they actually lost something because they lost 10 tickets out of nowhere. I'm not sure what they did lose, but they're gonna lose the Warrior as well, and that's another 15? 10?
10 tickets, I think.
Okay,
I think MBT is 15. I could be wrong. I actually could be really wrong. I'm not sure.
let's see. 10 tickets, yeah. 10 tickets, FE 510. So that's the 118 to 137, and yeah. I think that's the hope of winning this actual game gone as well, unless they find a radio to dig down.
Yeah, or they blow up a BTR or something.
Yeah, I guess so. It's still gonna be 117 to 125. I mean, it's recoverable. But in 8 minutes, like every kill counts here.
For sure.
Well, in general, but more so with 8 minutes
More
left.
so, yeah, more so now than ever.
Yeah. Mercenary going down. Yeah. Okay. So TT is just, you know, being annoying, I guess. They're kind of killing their hub or ARK hub, or just being annoying, just mortaring it. But I don't know. I don't think they can even like begin a push here. I don't even know if they want to at this point.
BTR moving south
well-
on my marker.
What's the ticket difference? Like 10, 15 tickets?
Yeah, the ticket difference is 113 to 129.
Yeah, that's 16 tickets. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this game's gonna be fucking over before the tickets go to 0. So,
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. There's 160 kills to 163, or deaths, I mean.
yes.
Like, it's so close. Under 61 kills for ARK, Blitz, and 8mm, and 159 kills for TT. So I guess they won that. Still, up until now, at least.
I also think it's time to check in with Supreme Leader.
I'm gonna
McDonald's
look at this though
founder.
first. There we
Yeah.
go. The PP.
Oh,
The
yeah.
PP that kills the BTR. Hell yeah! And now it's a 6
Oh.
ticket difference. This is gonna be heated. Next 6 minutes are gonna be, well, besides the game, not the series, but the game. Let's check in with Supreme Leader, whatever.
Supreme Leader McDonald's ordering filet o fish, eating Boschman.
Yes. Okay. Why this is okay? I get it. You're hungry, but can we just skip the food for one
Sure.
name?
Sure.
Thank
for one
you,
name,
okay.
for one name. Fine.
All right. I get it. You're hungry, but I mean. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm
So
hungry.
Bosch is just hiding in a little hut, I guess. Not doing much.
Oh, actually, do you know what I had for dinner? I had pasta for dinner.
Oh my god. What did
I
you
was gonna
get?
send you. I was gonna send you a photo. It's like a penne 4 cheese pasta.
Okay.
Is that how is that even how you say? Is that how you say penne? Is that penne? Is that how you say
Penne.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, penne. Yeah, 4 cheese pasta. That's fucking good. It's really creamy, really cheesy.
Yeah. Go, okay. Good. I mean, why didn't you send me a picture then?
I forgot. I was too busy eating it.
Forgot.
I was too busy like enjoying the food. You know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next time I order pasta, I'm gonna go. I must send this to Fede. I swear.
Oh, let's see if
Next time.
Boschman gets a kill here.
Oh.
Come on, Boschman. There's no way he didn't see him. I didn't, but he heard him. Oh, he got
Alright, let's
killed.
see if
Alright,
Supreme.
Let's see insertion.
Let's see if
109 to 109, by the way.
Oh, this is
Tickets.
very close.
It's
Yeah.
so close. With 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go.
It's 107 now. 108, 107. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so close. We're gonna
Let's see
see.
if
We're gonna
Supreme
see Supreme Leader.
the Supreme Leader, Hillary.
Supreme wearing.
The Supreme Leader.
Oh no. Well,
Okay, so we just watched Supreme Leader, Trump supporter, Brexit hater, Bosch die.
what the fuck? Why you have to go political now? Holy shit! You have to either food or politics. Like, come on, you have nothing else to say? Oh my god. The lack of like just lack of imagination of my fellow caster here is unbelievable.
Okay. Shut up. What else is there to say? I can't be racist on the stream. That's just like not right.
No, yeah, no, don't be. What the hell?
So that's like half my joke's gone anyway. Not being able to be racist.
Yeah, fair.
So yeah, let's see. 105 to 106 tickets. Who are we watching? Who's this?
I don't know. We're
can't see his
watching.
name.
We're watching Cree class.
Oh,
Let's see if we
okay.
can do something.
Shout out to
never
Greek
mind.
class. Oh,
Yeah, I
Go
get
what
it.
he
I
said.
get it, man.
Oh,
I have
okay.
no idea, but I get it. It's frustrating. Let's see. I wanna find. Oh, there we go. The PP rolling in.
here comes Price
Spice and cheesy. Oh wow, bad driver.
Who's driving? Do you think?
I'm not sure.
Price
I
or
think
Cheesy?
cheesy is driving.
Left here.
Yep.
Sir.
No, that's
No, that's Price
Price
driving.
driving. Oh, no wonder why it's bad.
Oh, there goes the Logi though. Oh, that's some tickets gone. 5 tickets. Oh, because
Guys,
but it's gonna be 5 tickets for them as well. No, no, it's 99 to 98. What the hell? And they're
This
gonna
is
give up
insane.
now, so it's gonna be 97. And as we have 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go,
Oh my god.
we're gonna see a
This is
little bit of a
actually-
push. And the Artin coming down. Oh, this could be a game changer. They need to hide from this. What is this? Oh, static barrage. Fuck. It's gonna be
interesting.
ugly for Turley. As finding himself in the middle of it. Sorry, Turley, I'm looking at you only when you die, but you're probably gonna die here.
Yeah, just quickly go back to him. He's like, oh, you only should look at me when I die. You don't watch me when I play.
He won't die probably, actually. RT is far away from him. So he's gonna be able to push up to this, but the odds that he kills both of these guys there don't really seem too friendly. It's kind of low.
Ticket difference.
Ticket difference is
I'll take it
92 to
difference.
97, so they lost a Logi probably or something like. Oh, nice snipe. Good snipe. Let's see about Sinister. It's a 1v1 Turley Sinister. We're gonna come back to that in a second. Oh no! Oh, that's bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a loss for ARK. As 1 minute and 20 seconds to go, 89 tickets to 97 tickets, and the hub is gonna go down. They're gonna look for the radio. They won't even have the time to make it bleed. So that's gonna be a knock factor. So it's seven tickets.
8 tickets now. Oh my god.
8 tickets. It's close. Let's see if Turley can do something about Sinister here. Bro, he's not there. Yeah. Nice kill. Oh, it's a 3 kill? No, nice kill. Good job, Turley. See,
Let's
I
go.
I
See,
see it.
you did something. You did something.
Charlie,
Yeah.
I'm
The-
okay.
apart from dying. Let's go, Charlie.
Wow, good job. Then, right, so the hub is gonna come back up, but it's gonna be a 12 ticket difference, 30 seconds, and yeah, Bosch is still standing there. DVD is the middle of everyone, unless he
DVD's
gets
gonna ram
8
out
kills.
these bitches. DVD's gonna ram out these bitches, dude.
Come on, bro. You got this. 14 kills in 30 seconds. You're bad if you don't do that. Yeah, 82 to 60. 82 tickets to 96 is gonna be the final score. It's a win again for TT, so it's a 2-0 for TT. Well, good game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Kills wise, ARK Blitz and 8mm kind of lucked at the end game. They could have maybe snatched the game from TT, but that wasn't the case.
TT.
And yeah, unfortunately, that's a win. Well, unfortunately, good job, honestly, to TT.
Oh,
They
yeah.
deserved it.
Yes.
They deserved it, definitely.
And finally, ARK loses a friggin' game.
Yeah, I know, right? So it was 96 or 82 to 96, I'm pretty sure.
82 to 96 plus 190.
So no, I'm just gonna not
that's
bother
200.
doing a math and
That's,
just write it as it is. And yeah, here we go. It's their win.
It's
Really good job.
286 to 82, so it's a 204 ticket win.
Well, good job. Good job, TT.
Yes.
And good job, ARK, Blitz, and 8mm.
Yeah.
It
great job
was
for
the second one was a super tight game. I would have loved to see that in the first game as well. It would have
Okay.
been so good, like coming down to the last tickets. It would have been really good, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but this they gotta kind of work on their strategy, or maybe just just a bad day could be like, or just a bad round before. I think the second round was much more solid by ARK. They
Definitely.
were kind of slightly winning all the time. It just wasn't nearly enough to actually make it count. But in the end, congratulations to both sides. Congratulations to TT for the win. So, what do we say here? I don't know. I think. Yeah, I agree. I think honestly, the game, the second game was even more stalled than the first one. Of course, because we lost. It was an hour game, almost 55 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So went by pretty quickly. It was nice. It was a nice game, very balanced, even too balanced.
Yes. Too balanced. Yes.
If it's kind of too balanced, because the first one wasn't. If the first one would have been this balanced as well, and we would have gone for like 10 tickets difference, that would have been so much closer and so much more interesting, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I agree. But I mean, at the end of the day, you did get what you asked for, which is a competitive game.
I definitely did.
Yeah.
And
of course, it's on fucking Norva for like the 20th time. Swear to God.
yeah, that was.
Can
Hopefully
please-
I don't know if they
please
just
confirm
play that on competitive or something. I hope not.
Actually, that'd be a good question. I mean, the first game we casted was on a different map, wasn't it?
No. Was Narva just a 20v20?
Blech.
The
Oh, it
only
was
game.
The rainbow was a rainbow. Yeah.
Yeah, the rainbow game.
So yeah. So it's actually only if you only cast it on Norva. Actually, it's kind of
I think so as well.
yeah.
Damn. That's a bit
sucks.
sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna make a formal complaint,
Yes.
and we are sick of Narva. I don't even know what to say anymore about Narva. They just said
Mhm.
everything every time.
I mean, no rainbow. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, I know. At least get the map with the rainbow.
Yes, please, please. Give rainbow, please.
But yeah,
I think yeah, we call it quits.
I think
today.
so. I think so. Yeah, as well. So it was nice. I would say
I
I
mean,
had fun. Unfortunately, not as fun as the last games, just because there was a bit more of stalling involved. But yeah, anyway, thank you for both, or for all the teams that participated in this game. Thank you for ARK for hosting the game on their server. Thank you
Yes.
for, and thank you for letting us cast. And yeah, again, congratulations to TT.
Yes. Big
If you want to check
congratulations
out more content, make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitch TV/FreddyBegge, and on YouTube, where this is gonna be uploaded.
Yep. And if you would like to play with us, as well as some of the ARK and other players that we've seen today, feel free to join the Squad International server, as well as the Discord. You get whitelisting, so please do that. Yeah, I don't think there's a game next week, because we are actually playing in the game.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to go over what they said in the meeting with you in a bit, but whatever. So there'll be no casting next week. I think it'll be the week after. I think that's when the tournament starts as well, the week after. So
It does.
We'll see if well, how the fuck does that even work? Do they play on tournament server or
I have
what?
no idea.
So yeah,
I guess we'll find
If
out.
it's-
Maybe.
if it's a case, at the most likely point of the next cast will be in 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
But thank you for watching. Thank you again to all the teams, and we'll see you.
Flub-a-dub-dub. Peace
Bye-bye.
out.